Tell me, do you wanna ride the wave? Tell me, do you wanna make it rain? Quicksilver in your back pocket. Don't try, can't stop it. It's live, certified hotness. Get up now, and let's go. Go ahead and hit the floor. Like you got some brand new shoes. What you gonna do? Let me see you move.
Now, the secret really is to not let the sauce burn. Constant stirring is a must.
Okay, but this is a date night dish, right?
It is.
So what if you and your partner get a little cozy and then...
Blammo, the whole thing just goes up.
I meant, and then the sauce burns, Layla.
Well, it just depends how cozy you get, right?
Yeah, and when we're back from break, we'll get to try this delicious creation.
And we're out.
Do you think I need some powder? I think I have some smearing on the left side here.
Any questions before we wrap this puppy up?
Thank you.
Oh, none for me, thanks.
I have a question. Layla, what was blammo?
Would you have preferred Bazam?
I prefer for you to follow the teleprompter.
Oh, come on, Derek. Live a little. You just might like it.
Okay, the verbiage to our cue cards are carefully vetted. Preparation is key to good hosting, and going off script is not...
Fun, spontaneous, authentic, and just what we need to take the show to the next level and to send our viewers out into the world energized and smiling.
Dangerous. The correct word is dangerous. See, when you've been hosting a morning show for as long as I have...
It was one little thing.
Okay, I don't care, Layla.
People, enough. Layla, the time to be creative is before the cameras roll. Stick to the script unless you have a good reason to deviate. And Derek, loosen up a bit. Your smile is starting to look a little painful.
Oh, Sarah, did you ever get in touch with that talent act I recommended?
The guy who juggles eggs at the state fair?
Oh, no. Layla, I know we aren't big network like you're used to, but even we aren't reduced to barnyard circus acts.
No. He is amazing once you talk to him. He runs a chicken rescue for urban farmers who bit off more than they can chew. I'm always the taster. You want a turn?
Oh, no, thanks. I'm good.
Derek suffers from nyctophobia, fear of getting stains on his shirt.
Is that a thing?
It is.
See, I had a very traumatic experience earlier in my career involving chili dogs and 45 seconds of on-air silence. Do you know how long 45 seconds of on-air silence is?
But it smells delicious. You should really try some.
Layla, no.
You should try some.
Layla,
Come on.
no.
Just
Layla,
fun,
get away from me
remember?
with that.
Live a
I'm
little.
not-
15 seconds, people. Code Marinara!
What?
Get the shirt off, wardrobe! A white shirt, white!
We're not gonna make it.
Just breathe.
4, okay? Go. 2. That's 1, people.
Welcome back, Chicago. We're here with our resident expert on all things delish for your dish, Chef Kyle, and he's showing us how to make the perfect romantic dinner.
Good.
That is enough to spice up any date night.
Indeed.
I see that we're almost out of time. Derek, why don't you tell us what we have for next week?
We have some great shows lined up, Layla. We'll have a visit from the Southside Children's Choir, a fascinating interview with a woman who walked across the United States on stilts, and a special segment on if optimism is contagious.
I like to think so.
So until then, keep smiling.
Stay beautiful and come back for more.
And we're out.
And that is why we stick to the script.
Derek, I'm sorry that happened. If you would have just stood still.
Did you do it on purpose?
What? No, why would I do that?
To grab more screen time. A sabotage solo is called. Take out the other hosts so you can get the audience all to yourself. Some have actually made careers out of it.
Derek, it was an accident. I would never do that to you. And soloing is the last thing that I want to do, I promise.
All right.
Hello, gorgeous.
Brad, you're on the early flight to Sydney.
I had just enough time to see my fiance before I go. How was the show today?
Oh, usual run of minor disasters and near misses.
Should I get your old spot on Channel 8's Crime Desk back?
No, I'll never have a chance to host there. Look, I know people think that I'm crazy for leaving a network show to do regional, but I love being a morning host. I love helping people start their days with optimism and hope. And we could do so much more if Derek would just loosen up a bit. He needs to let go of doing things the old way. We're never going to have a shot at a larger market if he doesn't.
You'll get there. You, Layla Bennett, you show up every day with your A game. Somebody out there is gonna see it. You just have to hang in there.
Thanks. Oh, while I have you, I have some important things to ask.
What things?
Like wedding things. What do you think about sky blue? Because I think I might like sage green better.
It's very nice.
How about buttercream yellow?
Pretty.
You can't like all of them.
Well, which one do you like?
All of them.
Is it really so bad if we agree on everything?
No. That's why I love you.
That's why I love you.
There we go again. Just promise me if you ever disagree with me, you'll tell me.
Deal. Hey, I should get going.
Okay.
Hang in there. I'm sure the big time will come calling soon.
Knock, knock. Someone say the big time. How's my favorite client?
Hey.
One of my favorite clients.
Allie, agents only make house calls when someone's getting fired. Am I getting fired?
No.
Is Derek?
No.
Well, then what's so important that you interrupted my romantic goodbye?
Nothing. Just debut.
Debut? As in sunny and 75-degree Los Angeles debut?
As an 18 million viewers in a metropolitan area debut?
The one and only. Apparently their lead anchor is about to retire.
Hal Holcomb? He's a legend.
I have watched all of his tapes.
And guess who has an audition next Friday to replace him?
Me!
You?
You both do!
What?
They're looking for a team to replace Holcomb. After all, those are some big shoes to fill.
Well, I'm man enough to fill Holcomb's shoes all by myself.
Yeah, well, I am too. You know what I mean.
It's a team they want, it's a team they're gonna get. On and off the air. At least as far as the public's concerned. You're available next Friday post-show?
I would miss my own funeral for this.
Layla, this is wonderful, but I really should get going.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Of course, yes. We just got so caught. Ah, debut.
I know you're gonna kill it.
Have a safe flight. Call me when you land.
Now, make sure all of next week's shows are tip-top perfection.
Got it. Yes.
We know Debut will be watching.
Oh my God.
I have a file
Debut.
full of story ideas. Oh, I have a connection with a art museum. We should do a location shoot. That's always pretty impressive. What?
I know you want to shake things up a bit, but trust me, our fans love the show just the way it is. Cheerful and witty with equal parts breezy fun.
Right. But with a little more energy and a little more fun. I have a great unsung heroes idea.
You know what? I have a better idea. How about we keep doing the things that got us this audition in the first place, Layla? Food, friends, and frolic. It's our bread and butter.
I understand that you might be nervous, but when I was at Network,
This is not network, Layla. There's a tried and true method to how we work, and we need to stick to it. Finesse to impress.
Hey guys, time to go. Fans are getting restless.
Oh, no, really, that's okay.
Do it and mean it. What else? Wake up!
Chicago! Who do I make this out to?
Can I get a picture with you two?
Of course.
Here we go. All right.
May I?
Sure, you are the master of the Wake Up Chicago selfie.
There you go. Of course, yeah.
Sure. For watching.
There you go. How you doing, sir?
For watching. Oh. Thank you. Thanks for watching.
All right. Have a good one.
Thank you for watching.
All right.
Hey.
See ya.
Wake up! Wake up! Go on, do it!
Chicago!
I can't believe you're here, shopping just like a regular person.
Oh, I am definitely that. Just a regular person shopping.
Cauliflower is good for inflammation. You should keep on with that. You've been looking tired on air lately. Have you tried fish oil? Here, take this. I'll go get another one for myself.
Thank you. Always great to meet a fan, but I better get back.
Did I see fudge cookies in there? Honey, between that and the bags under your eyes, how are you ever going to keep Derek Dre interested in you?
Derek? Oh, no,
Of course,
we're not.
Derek, you have so much chemistry on air.
Oh, that's just all his hairspray.
And the rumors about you getting engaged started right when you started working with him.
It's just a coincidence. I'm engaged to a boring correspondent. Channel 8. He's a very wonderful foreign correspondent. Derek and I are just coworkers. We are never going to be together. Thanks for being a fan. Couldn't do it without you.
Those potato chips are just going to give you pimples.
And since Holcomb is retiring from Dayview, they're looking for replacements. But they're insisting on a team.
What's wrong with that?
I've been lead host for Wake Up Chicago for 5 years, and this is the first big audition that I've even heard of. Layla's been hosting for 6 months, and the top show on the West Coast just falls right in her lap.
She is good.
Okay.
Not as good as you are, of course.
I am so proud of you, Derek. I know this has been your dream, and you've worked hard to get here.
Thanks, Mama. But this is only an audition. You know, who knows how many hosts they're trying out.
But is their name Derek Dre? I don't think so. You better start thinking about that shape of the swimming pool you're gonna get once you get to LA.
You're not gonna miss me?
I hadn't thought about that.
I suppose you could find an excuse to spend a week or 3 lounging in the sun, hanging out with the movie stars, especially come January.
That'd be great. You're welcome anytime, Mama. You and Rick, too.
Oh, thank you.
Well, I guess that doesn't sound too terrible. And it's time for my ceramics class. Okay, baby. Mwah.
I love you, Mama.
I love you too, baby.
Bye, Ma.
Mwah. Love you. Remember who you are? Derek Dre.
Derek Dre, Mama.
So, you and Miss Bennett are going to be spending even more time together
I suppose so. Yeah.
and moving to LA together.
Not like that. Don't say it like that. There's nothing between me and Layla, okay?
She is very pretty.
And very engaged, Hannah.
Really? Since when?
Since always that I've known her. You met her fiance Brad at the holiday party, remember?
Why did I remember that? So, what other super special stuff you got planned for next week?
We already have the Southside Children's Choir lined up. They're amazing. Here, I'll show you. Now, if that doesn't send you into the world with a smile, nothing will. Or maybe not.
I'm sorry. It's just that I got word back from the doctors. Rick and I are gonna be able to have kids. Not ever.
Hannah, I'm so sorry.
We know there's always adoption, but that takes forever. And who knows if it'll even ever happen for us. I'm just so ready to be a mom right now.
And you will be a great one. And Rick will be an amazing dad. It'll happen. It's meant to be.
Rick and I are gonna head over to his parents' place in Winnipeg. Get our heads on straight. Make some plans.
Okay. Anything I can do, I got your back always. All right. Bring it in.
So we have 14 of these things around my head and my arms, and then we find out that they cut away to breaking news 3 minutes ago. Oh, thank you.
That's just the kind of charm Davey's looking for. As for you and Derek, do I need to hire a therapist to help you work through your issues?
We don't have issues.
You fight all the time.
We don't fight. We are professional adults and colleagues. We just have a difference of opinions.
Well, cut it out.
Don't look now. Sean Corella and Zoe McKnight are looking.
I said don't look. Sean and Zoe are your biggest competition for debut. Strategy 101, keep your enemies close.
Layla, Allie,
How's our favorite refugee?
from the networks.
You're still doing that little show, right?
Yes, Wake Up Chicago. And I'm great. We're great. The show is really great.
That's great.
The greatest.
Oh, we won't keep you.
Ciao.
Don't worry, you'll shut them up when you get debut.
But they're good. They're really good. And they have a network show.
They're also engaged.
Well, good for them.
No, not good. Bad. It's a social media bonanza. Davey will eat it up. I don't suppose that you and Derek, that there's any chance.
Oh.
I know.
Morning. Good morning, Steve. Morning. Hey, Chuck. See that game? Whoo!
Hey, Layla. What's that?
I don't know. Is that what I think it is?
Can't be. Well,
It says her name is Poppy May, and it says she's ours.
Okay, so I had my lawyer guys go over this crazy letter. Here's what happened. Patty's mom,
Poppy.
whatever, she passed away a couple months ago and left her elderly neighbor, Mrs. Roman, custody of her baby. But Mrs. Roman, who according to this letter is older than the pyramids, her words, not mine, found taking care of a baby to be a bit much. So she decided to pass little Pippi
Poppy.
on to someone who she thought could do a better job of it.
So she just dropped it off at the studio? That's insane.
She is older than the pyramids. Again, not my words.
But why us? And why the both of us?
Right.
This is actually quite amusing. You're both gonna laugh. I know you will. Apparently, Mrs. Roman is a huge fan of the show, and she believed that your love for one another would make a beautiful home for the child.
But we're not a couple, and we never have been a couple.
Right.
And we certainly will never be a couple.
Right.
This is insane.
Mrs. Roman doesn't think so.
This would be preposterous at any time, but this week is a disaster. I have We have the debut audition, and
I can't even deal with it. With her. I mean, her. I'm sorry. I can't. I just can't.
oh, so this is my problem? And you can just go back to your facials and the teleprompter? No, no way.
You can't put this on me. This never would have happened if I was still co-hosting with Agnes Butterfield.
Well, that's because she's as old as the pyramids, too.
My point exactly.
Layla, Derek, there's an easy solution to the situation.
Allie, I take back all of the bad things that I've ever said about agents. All of it. Even the stuff about the slime.
Thank you. Anyway, just because Mrs. Roman wanted you to take custody of Poopy,
Poppy.
doesn't mean you have to accept it.
But then what would happen to her?
Same thing that would have happened if her mom hadn't mentioned anyone in her will. Since there are no other relatives, she'll become ward of the state.
So we would just hand her off to complete bureaucratic strangers?
Unless you have a better idea. Look, I got meetings, so...
We'll get back to you.
Yeah.
Cool.
Layla. I got it. Hannah!
What time is it? Is somebody dead? Somebody better be dead.
You are not gonna believe this. Are you ready?
Layla, 30 minutes to airtime.
Yes! Rick, what do you say?
I'm so glad you think so.
So you guys can be back by 5 tonight, right? I mean, I'm sure my mom can watch it while we do the show, and you know about my 8 p.m. bedtime.
Derek, yeah, that's gonna be a problem.
A severe weather system moved in overnight, dumping record snowfall from South Dakota up into Canada. More snow is being called for through Friday. So if you're located anywhere from Fargo to Winnipeg, it's likely you're not going anywhere for at least a week.
And we're out, people. 2 minutes.
Okay, so I was thinking we can take Poppy until Friday and then sign the custody papers, and Hannah and Rick can take it from there. It's just a week.
Right, the most important week of our careers. You know how much planning and prep work I had to schedule for?
Yeah, because you emailed the schedule to me, you put one in my dressing room, you put one underneath my windshield wiper too. I'm surprised you didn't break into my house and tape one in my bathroom mirror.
What we need is a nanny. A bottomless bag, flying umbrella type of nanny, you know?
That story would be all over Chicago within a day.
Adorable morning show host, adopt adorable baby. Can't hurt us in the press.
Monstrous morning show hosts take adorable baby and then give her away would be the story, and it would make us look awful.
Okay, so what's your bright idea?
Do you think your mom would be willing to watch her while we do the show?
Sure, she's thrilled to have a chance at some baby time.
Okay, great, and then we can just split custody. Parents do that all the time, right?
Yeah, half the time at your place and half the time at mine.
I've seen your condo. It's nothing but sharp angles and reflective surfaces. My place will be baby base camp. Your mom can take the 3 a.m. to 10 a.m. shift while we're here. I'll take the 10 to 7, you take the 7 to 3.
Okay, so what is Brad gonna think of all this?
Oh, he'll be fine. We're always on the same page. It'll be just like our wedding colors.
How so?
Oh, I mean, I said, how about sky blue? And he said, I like it. I said, how about sage green? He said, I like it. So I'll tell him about Poppy and he'll say it's great.
Oh, how nice.
It is nice. It's easy. Just like every relationship should be. I'll just call him when we get back and get Poppy settled. Why does this have to happen this week of all weeks?
Hey, relax. We have a plan and everything is gonna be just fine, okay?
How hard can one little baby be? Should I have gotten pads for the corners of this table? Or a round table? What if I just shoved it all into the garage?
Can a 6-month-old baby walk, though?
They can crawl, right? Poppy looked like she can crawl.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, they can crawl. I'm gonna have to get somebody in here to baby-proof this whole place. That's a thing, right?
She's not a clumsy robot, Layla. She's a tiny baby who will only be here for a week. My mom's here.
Oh, okay.
Mom!
Thank you so much. I have no idea how much I appreciate what we appreciate.
Lovely to see you, Layla. Hey, I just fed her and changed her. Oh, and I found some things that I had put away from when you and your sister would have kids.
Oh, really?
Didn't expect it to happen this way, but babies are a blessing no matter how they come. You want to go get the doc with me?
I'm sorry, the what, Mom?
What is this? Do I have to, is she sealed in here? Do I have to cut this off?
The doc. One of you has to put it in your car.
Oh, of course, the doc, Mom.
Hi, Poppy. Hi, you remember me, right? Layla Bennett? Or you can just call me Aunt Layla. Maybe, ooh, Auntie Lala. I like that. Oh, you don't like that. Oh, it's okay, don't cry. No. Please, stop crying. Shh. Okay, please. Hi.
All right, I'm running late. I gotta get to work.
No, Mrs. J, she just started crying. She won't stop.
Oh, well, I'm sure you two will figure it out. Okay? That's what I had to do when I had my 2 kids. I'll call and check in later.
Derek?
What? I thought you knew something about babies, like from growing up or something.
I'm the youngest. I didn't grow up with babies. I was the baby. Shh. Oh, you're the youngest too. What are we gonna do?
My shift doesn't start until 7, and actually, I'm already late for my teeth whitening appointment, so I'll see you later.
Derek!
See you later.
I have calls to make. Please, Poppy, please, Auntie Lala. I know you must be hungry by now. Eat. You'll be so much happier. Okay, here. Come on. This is the good stuff. It's the good stuff. Here, watch. I'll show you. Ugh. Okay. That's awful.
Wake up!
Chicago! Promise me you'll never have me do that.
Today we've got a thrilling tale about an escaped moose.
And the cutest little terrier who can bark the alphabet.
But first, we have Chef Carla to show us all how to make your own baby food right at home.
Oh, now the important thing when making homemade baby food at home for your child is you want to use quality ingredients because we want the best for our baby, don't we? Of course. That's right. So what we have here, we have some organic almond butter, organic almond milk, and organic bananas, about a 1/4 cup of diced bananas. So you want to put all of that into our blender, like so.
All right, here goes nothing, baby. No, it's okay. Don't cry. Hold on. Poppy, tell me what you need. I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm doing.
Layla, I'm here.
What? Shh. I just got her to sleep.
I think I got everything on a list you kept texting me, and I stopped by the station. Hey, check this out. Did you even know that they had these? How cute is that? Oh, and also I downloaded all of the parenting and baby books to my phone. I think there's a lot of great information for us to go over together.
Where is it? Where is it? The pacifier teething gel. Try that bag.
You really think she's teething?
I have no idea, but she's not taking the pacifier, so maybe this will help.
Okay, well, I think we should lay out schedules for feeding and changing and sleeping. You know, a routine. It will help.
A routine. You think there's gonna be a routine? Get it together, Layla. You know what I think? I think I'm gonna go make some phone calls for next week's show, and then I'm gonna sleep like the dead for 7 hours.
Okay, sure, but you're still gonna be on call to help, right?
It's 7 o'clock.
Yeah, but you know.
7 o'clock, Derek.
Okay. I can do this. Maybe sleep for 14 hours a day. Piece of cake.
Yes, of course. We won't use your full name. But you do know you will be seen on television. Oh, that? Just a cat. Indigestion, probably. Sure, of course, yes, you can call me tomorrow.
Okay, Poppy. It's past your bedtime, and it's way past mine. So, we're gonna try this one more time. And this time it's gonna work, okay? Okay. I get it. You weren't all the way asleep. This time, you're ready to sleep, right, Poppy? Right? Okay, seriously, Poppy? Let's go to sleep. Lost in motion. Probably just wake up again on me. Lost in motion.
Derek.
Huh? What?
I was trying to sleep, but I couldn't hear anything.
Yeah, I finally got her asleep.
Oh, well, that's good. You should sit down. You look like a zombie.
Can't. She'll just wake up again. Constant motion is the only thing that works. Constant motion.
Sit down before you fall down.
But later, it's my shift.
It's fine. I can't sleep anyway. Every time I drift off, I think I hear her crying.
Huh? Is she crying?
No. She's still asleep. I'm just gonna have to do shifts.
Shifts. All right. Shifts. Wake me.
Wake up!
Chicago!
Up and at 'em, kids. Daylight is burning.
Mom, today is Saturday.
On a Saturday.
I thought you two had promos to shoot this morning.
Ah. woman already. No, Layla!
I just brushed my teeth with your pore minimizer. Do you have a product addiction I need to know about?
You are out of coffee.
I forgot to get some. I usually just drink it at the studio anyway.
No, I need coffee now.
Oh, don't be such a prima donna.
You don't understand. I need coffee before I leave the house. That way it kicks in just as I get to the studio, and now we're already halfway through the show.
So your caffeine rush will kick in a little late. We don't have any clean cups.
All right, come on, y'all.
Bye, Poppy. Bye, Mom.
Bye, baby.
Thanks for everything.
Bye, Mom. Mrs. Dre.
You can call me Mom anytime.
I think Angel is more accurate. Thank you.
All right, it's just me and you, Poppy.
Where have you guys been? You're half an hour late. Wait, did you two just arrive together?
Yes.
No. Yes.
But if we keep showing up to work together like this, people are gonna start thinking we're having an affair.
So? Look, like Allie said, a little extra chemistry won't hurt us with debut. That's why they're so interested in Sean Corella and Zoe McKnight.
Hello,
Oh,
my fiance, Brad.
right. Sorry. Tell him I said hi next time you talk to him. Oh, and tell him Poppy said hi too. Actually, it's but that's the translation.
Oh, no.
Well, did you think something more formal like salutation, sir?
No, definitely not. Poppy is very chill, except when she's screaming. No, I never called Brad to tell him about Poppy. Oh, send my message.
Truly, my genius. These are the times that try men's souls. But I know you're up for the challenge. Can I see that mirror?
Hey, piece of cake. I'll just tell Sarah to add more light to overcompensate. Julie, I take back everything bad I ever said about hair and makeup. Please help us. You're a genius. You are a genius.
Julie to the rest.
Where did you get this? It looks ancient.
Oh, it's from when Derek and Hannah were babies. It is ancient.
He's not that old.
Ancient adjacent, then. You and Derek seem to be getting along well. There has hardly been any bloodshed at all.
I'm so sorry I slammed his hand in that door last year. It was completely an accident.
I mean, you two seem to make a great team.
Well, it hasn't been easy, but it's been surprisingly okay. At work, we tend to go our separate ways, but now we have to really work things out. And I have to admit, it is a lot better when we do things together. What on earth is that?
It's a crib. I read that newborns like the rocker because it makes them feel secure. But older babies, they need more space of a crib.
Derek's become a paperback baby guru.
Well, he's right.
Thank you.
Ah, what do you know? You've only successfully raised 2 wonderful children.
You hear that, Mom? I'm wonderful.
You know what I mean. It's really incredible what your family's doing for Poppy.
Well, we are thrilled to have her.
Hey, what do you say? We order in pizza and put this puppy together.
Pizza, you read my mind.
Unfortunately, I have to go to my ceramics class, and also I've already done the auntie and mommy thing. Grandmothers don't have to build cribs.
All right.
Okay.
Mwah. All right, Mama. Guess we'll see you later.
We can still order the pizza though, right?
I'm gonna do that right now.
Okay.
Everybody's good?
Sure.
All right.
How does this have 111 pieces?
I think they're counting things like springs separately, but they're already attached.
Fine. How does this have 99 pieces?
I think this will need to stay over here. Maybe you can repurpose it later. Turn it into a flower pot or something.
No way. I don't do crafty. Do you remember when I stapled my fingers together on our DIY home segment?
Yeah. Can you hold this for me?
Sure. Your sister lives 7 blocks away, so even if we have to squeeze this thing out of the window, you have to come back here this weekend and move it over.
That's if I don't change my name and flee the country. which I will, if we blow this audition.
I'll be right behind you.
Oh, and by the way, I want to thank you for talking to Sarah about the lighting. I never even actually thought about that. It was very creative.
Oh, was that almost a compliment from Derek Dre? He's still my heart.
Can you, hand me that ranch thing over there?
Oh, actually, I need,
And you do have talent, Layla, and great ideas. I always thought so.
Really? Is that why you're so terrified of me shaking things up? Afraid you might get too much of a good thing.
You know I can be a bit difficult, but I don't want us to move too fast. The fans depend on us, and change needs to happen slowly and in small doses.
Well, fans do love you.
Yeah, they're the reason I do this.
Shows. It's just all new to me. You don't get fans running up to you on the street gushing about how much you made their day when you only really report on murder and mayhem. I didn't even know how to interact with the fans until I started watching you. And there's still stuff I don't know. Like, okay, how do you keep doing the Wake Up Chicago over and over for them?
Well, it does get old. But the thing you have to keep in mind is, for you it's the millionth time and you can care less. But for them, it's something special.
Oh, she's up. I'll get her.
No, but it's my turn.
No,
right?
it's fine. Stay there. Finish that. I don't mind. False alarm, huh?
We're coming to you today from the Harper Museum, where we're going to get an exclusive sneak peek of their newest exhibition of impressionist paintings.
Also, we're trying to answer the question, is positivity contagious?
One prominent doctor and now author thinks so, and she'll be stopping by later to give us the scoop on how to brighten the room with your own good vibes.
Ooh.
And later, we'll get to hear a beautiful medley from a local children's choir.
Oh, you are not going to want to miss these talented kids. So stay with us this morning on
Wake Up
Chicago!
And we're out, people. Back in 3 minutes.
Thank you so much, Layla.
Oh, you're welcome. Since we're coming back with traffic, I'm gonna go grab some more of that espresso. I think it's really helping.
Okay, well, you've had 5 cups already.
Can you believe how great those kids are? I am blown away.
Yeah, they were great. If you want to catch the Southside Children's Choir, they'll be opening up this weekend's museum movie night.
A concert and a movie at a museum?
Hey, sounds like the perfect date night.
Brad! Hi! I've been meaning to call you.
Hi, gorgeous. I missed you.
You're so sweet.
Do you miss me too?
Yes. Yes, of course. Of course.
I saw the show today.
Oh, how adorable were those kids? Aren't they the best?
Layla, is there something I should know?
I have so much to tell you. It's a long story. It all started on the day we found out about the debut audition.
Layla, I need to talk to you.
Brad, I'm so sorry. Sarah needs me. Can I call you right back?
I love you.
Okay, I'll call you later.
Layla.
Any new ideas for playtime today? Poppy didn't seem too impressed by your moisturizer demo yesterday.
Actually, I thought that we might venture outside for once, you know? See the sun more than just the drive home.
Oh, the sun. I remember the sun. We can't. If anybody sees us out with Poppy, it'll be all over town before you can say goodbye debut.
I already thought of that.
It's so funny to see you hidden. I feel like the very idea of incognito doesn't go with your personality.
Are you kidding me? I do the hat and glasses thing plenty. I don't need everyone at the grocery store knowing that I'm buying fudge-covered cookies.
Oh, those cookies are the best.
Yes, they are.
I don't usually hide myself at the store, although I probably should. It is not good for my self-esteem when women chuck bottles of collagen at my face.
Yeah, well, a woman chased me down with a tube of concealer before.
Oh. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean for the incognito thing to be an insult.
Yeah, that's cool. So any word on if Allie thinks that the shows are helping our chances?
She said she's loving our new frenetic energy we're bringing to the show.
Okay.
Oh, Wake Up Chicago, brought to you this week by Quadruple Espresso.
There's one good thing about this week. No matter how grueling debut turns out to be, it'll be a piece of cake compared to this.
Do you think she's too hot? It's getting kind of warm for all these layers.
Sure. I mean, she's comfortable enough to sleep, right? She is asleep, right? Is she breathing?
I don't know. Oh wait, I just saw her nose twitch.
How are the sleeping beauties?
Still asleep. Thank you so much for all your help this week.
Thank you for giving us the opportunity to bring Poppy into our lives.
Oh, that was Derek's idea. I had no idea how close he was to his family. Under all the fluoride and schedules and, well, rigidness, he's really a very sweet guy.
He is. Though I'm glad he found someone to bring some spontaneity into his life.
Professionally speaking.
Oh, professionally speaking, of course. Have you and your fiancé set a date yet?
There's no hurry.
Oh, how long have you been engaged?
About a year.
Oh. I remember we set a date the day after Derek's father and I got engaged. Hannah and Rick did the same thing.
Oh, well, that's nice.
We were just so excited to start our lives together. I'm sure you and Brad are the same.
Yeah, we're very excited. Definitely. Yeah.
Oh my God, I love Allison's book. I mean, what did you think, Layla?
Couldn't put it down. Tell you what, Allison, I called my sister, I called my mom, I called a friend that I haven't seen in 6 months. Do you find that happens to you a lot?
I'll bet it does. I mean, did you see the reviews? Stunning debut.
Electrifying. And I agree with all of it. It is so funny. Derek, do you remember that part?
Oh, how can I forget? Blew me away. Oh, man.
Oh, it's time for our break. When we get back, we're going to tell you the top 5 ways to avoid the flu this season.
I have no idea what's going on between those two.
Whew.
Thanks for saving me. I mean, I just read the wrong book. I thought today was the one about the mountaineer, not the one about the teacher.
You kidding? I didn't read the book. I just read the review page in the back cover.
Oh, no, this is bad. I mean, we always read the books. And did we do a segment on how to avoid the flu?
I thought so too, but then Sarah said that was last season. Sleepwalking while burping a baby is messing with our sense of time. We need to find a way to unwind or we are going to shatter.
I know just the thing.
This is so relaxing. Where did you learn about these masks?
We did a segment on it about 6 months before you came on the show. It's kept me glowing ever since.
How did I not know about this?
That's because you were blessed with perfect skin, Layla. The rest of us had some catching up to do.
Wow.
It's like high quality satin.
Really?
I'm pretty sure Brad tells you something like that all the time, right?
Not really. I never called Brad. Oh, it's business hours in Sydney, and I know he's slammed. I explain all of this over a voicemail. It'll be fine. We always...
Agree. Yeah, I've heard. But doesn't it kind of get stagnant?
It's not stagnant. It's love.
Yeah, but...
I am going to politely agree to disagree with you on this one. It's just that with my parents, they were always fighting all the time. And I knew that when I grew up, I wanted a relationship that was easy. What about you? There was Paula and then Janine and who else?
Yeah, that was all fun. They never knew the real me.
The real you.
I know you think I'm superficial. I had a speech impediment when I was young, and I was bullied a lot. I had to work twice as hard to break into this industry. No one believed that I had what it took to be in front of a camera. And thanks to social media, the heckling from those same guys were always there. But I researched, practiced, and earned my shot. Now they can't say anything anymore. So, I'm gonna get some air.
Derek, thank you for sharing that story with me.
I've got a surprise. You're gonna love it, you're gonna love it, you're gonna love
Allie,
me.
hi.
Beautiful, beautiful people. Glad I could catch you together. Great work, amazing chemistry. You guys are killing it. Killing it.
That's so great.
Why are you here, Allie?
What? Can I not come dote on my favorite clients? Here's the thing. The shows are great. Social media numbers are a bit low, and we know Daveview's going to take that into consideration.
Okay, low compared to what?
Sean Krell and Zoe McKnight.
Oh, they're so adorable.
But I pulled some strings, cables, really, and got you a table at the Meet the Hosts with the Most event happening tomorrow afternoon.
Oh.
We can't. We can't do that. We have Poppy to care for. Oh, but you can. I mean, you're our resident fan whisperer.
Oh, no. I have a meeting with Sarah about the audition tomorrow. I have to make sure that every comma and period is correct for the script.
You'll have to do it then, Layla.
Me? By myself? No. No, I have Poppy, though. Thank you, though. We're just gonna have to pass.
No problem. I'll take the little ankle biter.
Don't be nervous. You'll do great. Especially after I make you a master in the art of the selfie. Let me see that. So, it's all about the perfect angle. And then you just smile. It's not the time to be subtle.
Okay, well, it can't be that hard. Let's see here. Ah! Derek must have arms of steel.
You got it.
I got this. Ah! Ah!
You think you got it?
I'm as close as I'll ever be.
Hey, don't overthink it. It's not about the selfies or the signatures. Not really. Every fan is just a person looking to connect with another person. With you. Just as you are.
Give it a chance now, baby. It's in the palm of your hand now. Take today. Just take today. You know that everyone's watching you, but it doesn't matter what you take.
Okay. You can do this. Derek knows you can do this. He's counting on you. Wake up. Chicago! Hi.
Walk straight into the room. Our boots stomping like boom boom. We're chock full of attitude. Living life just like we do. We're not gonna stop to show it off. Don't ever let this party stop. Go, 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 show it off. To show it off. Don't ever let this feeling stop. Go, 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 show it off.
Wake up. Chicago!
Can I get a selfie with you?
Of course. It's nice to see you again.
Watching our dreams come true. Still living life like we do. We're not gonna stop to show it off. This party stop. Go, 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 show it.
Allie, is everything okay? Is Poppy okay?
We're fine. But Sean Carolla and Zoe McKnight should be shaking in their shoes. You killed it today.
It worked?
Hashtag Wake Up Chicago just out-trended hashtag Sean and Zoe forever.
All right. Oh, that selfie practice really paid off.
And think, this is just a tiny taste of the fan events you'll be doing for debut. And their events are 10 times that size. What do you think about that?
I think that's great.
So, Poppy, I know we haven't been knowing each other long, but I can tell you're a good listener. And I can tell you things like taking care of you have been so amazing. And I'm gonna miss you when I move to LA. And I think I'm falling for your auntie Layla. Oh, I know. She drives me crazy too. She has this natural glow about her that just draws you in and just makes you smile. I'm gonna tell you another secret. That's actually what really intimidated me about her when she came on the show. It was never easy for me. That's actually why I think it's crazy. We'll never work. Sharing a bathroom with her is a disaster. And we'll never be able to keep enough coffee in the house. Not to mention, she's engaged to Brad. Don't get me wrong, but he's a good guy. It's just, I don't know. He's here. It's not what it looks like, Brad.
What does it look like?
Layla never told you?
No, Layla hasn't told me much of anything lately. She hasn't answered my emails, my texts.
I can explain. Maybe Layla should explain.
Where is she?
Derek, I did it. And some fan knit us these matching beanies in the Wake Up Chicago colors, and I signed a cake, and I took 1,000,000 selfies. Oh, I'm sorry. How did script review go? Is the teleprompter ready to go on strike?
Layla.
Brad,
Hello, gorgeous.
you're supposed to be in Sydney. We need to talk. So that's it. As soon as Hannah and Rick get back, Poppy will go to them. I'm sorry. I know I should have told you earlier. I thought you would be okay with it.
I am okay with it,
Good.
but I'm not okay with being the last one to find out. I could have come back. I could have helped.
You'd have done that for me?
Yeah. Probably. Maybe.
Derek's mom asked me if we set a date for the wedding, and I realized we never did. It's been a year.
We've been so busy.
Well, that's what I told her.
I don't know, it just seems like there's always something.
Seems like we've been taking each other for granted an awful lot, huh?
I guess so.
Hey, 4,000 likes in the last hour. Wow. Is everything okay?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
I can leave and let you guys get your privacy.
Oh, no, that's okay. Brad decided to take another assignment right away. Oh. So he's on the next flight to Puerto Rico.
Okay.
Let me see these numbers.
Ooh.
You got to sign a cake with your picture on it? Pretty cool.
Oh, don't be too jealous. I got to sign it. I didn't get to eat it.
That's not fair. You deserve some cake after rocking that event like that. I tell you what, we're gonna celebrate.
Really?
Of course, you deserve it. You finally figured out how to bond with the fans.
Okay, well, you insist.
I'll be back.
What's the matter? Hmm? Come here. Ugh. What's the Derek, did you forget your key?
Layla, is it true that you inherited a baby from an obsessed fan?
Oh, Layla, is it true that you had an affair with your co-host, Derek Dre?
What? Where did you hear that? That's not true.
Are you gonna give her away on the show?
That's ridiculous.
What else are you hiding from your viewers?
Yeah, what else?
Enough! Just give me a second and I will set everything straight. And just for the record, Derek and I are not partners, romantically speaking, and we have no plans of having a family together. But we did not have to go far to find a wonderful home for Poppy. She'll be raised by Derek's sister and her husband. But we do ask to please respect their privacy and to give them the opportunity to get to know each other without any interference. Derek and I are the public figures. They are not. We are immensely grateful to bring you Wake Up Chicago. We just hope you understand that we were just trying to help a little orphaned girl.
Well, sorry I took so long. I had to do something for my mom. Cake for breakfast. So Hannah called. They finally made it out the Winnipeg airport, and they'll be home tomorrow. And also, she said that we will both have full babysitting privileges, probably more than we like.
Oh, well, that's really kind of her. But we'll be in California, I hope. Derek, something happened yesterday that I need to tell you about.
I think there's something you should tell all of us about.
Derek and I are the public figures. They are not. We are immensely grateful to bring you Wake Up Chicago. We just hope you understand that we were just trying to help a little orphaned girl.
And you two didn't think Your producer maybe should have known about something like this?
We just didn't want to put you in a tough spot with HR.
No wonder you've both been crazy this past week. And to think I thought you were up all night together doing, together stuff.
Sarah, we're so sorry. You're really sorry.
Sorry? Sorry, not sorry. People start calling me at 3 a.m. I got a 2-star Michelin chef is opening a restaurant next month and wants you both on the red carpet. I've got calls from Denver and Seattle and Miami asking if you guys would consider a change of cities. But the best call was from Dayview. They're now considering you to replace Holcomb all on your own.
What?
Turns out you're man enough after all. That was a great little stunt you pulled.
No, that wasn't a stunt.
Oh, it's a sabotage solo.
Derek, I swear it wasn't. I opened my door and the entire Fifth Estate was in my yard. And they got the story all wrong. They said that we were going to raffle Poppy off on air like she was some set of cookware. I had to do something.
You could have waited for me to get back and let me speak for myself, Layla. We're a team, remember?
Derek.
But you decided to be spontaneous, to be authentic.
Well, yeah.
Right after you got over your fan phobia, you didn't need me anymore.
It wasn't like that.
So stupid.
Derek. Poppy's only been here a week. How does she have so much stuff? Imagine what Hannah's house is gonna look like after a month. You ready for the audition?
You're a big audition?
They could change their mind. Derek, I didn't want it to go this way. I'm sorry.
It's cool. Don't worry about it.
Why don't you just go home and get a good night's sleep for once?
No problem. I'll get out of here.
That's not what I meant.
I don't even know what you mean anymore, Layla.
Wake up, feel some sunshine on your face. The feeling that you can't seem to replace. While everybody's out and on their way. Together you and I will make today more than a memory. Open your eyes so you can see all of the magic in everything.
Allie, good morning.
Derek. This is Nate Creeder and Mia Johnston from Dayview.
Mia, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So, Layla.
Isn't she here yet?
No, let's check her dressing room, shall we?
Really isn't here? Shh. Look, she's never late.
She's really not. Be a bad day for her alarm clock to fail.
But she doesn't need an alarm clock. Poppy wakes up at... Do you think something happened to Poppy? Or to both of them?
How would I know? Layla, for the 100th time, our dreams are in your hands. Where are you?
You know what? Maybe I should just go over there. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go over there. Oh, thank heaven. Layla, are you okay? Is Poppy okay?
We're fine.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
What is Poppy doing here? She's supposed to be my mom.
Your mom has the flu.
What? She didn't tell me anything about it.
She didn't want you to worry. It's okay. I dropped off some orange juice and some chicken soup on my way over here. There wasn't time for anything else, and I didn't know what to do with Poppy.
Guys, sorry for overhearing, but your mom, she's not the only one that's sick.
We can't have a show without a producer. Like, can't someone else do it?
All the PAs are out sick with this. And I've tried calling everyone I know. They're all working out of town or sick as the... well, me.
do?
We'll have to use one of the pre-tape shows.
No, not today. This is Layla's debut audition.
Well, if you have a better idea that... Oh, Derek, stop spitting.
Okay, Sarah, come on, just lay down.
Maybe it's just not meant to be.
No, we're not giving up that easy. I can produce. It's you that they want to see.
You would do that for me?
In a heartbeat. Layla, I know you weren't trying to sabotage Solo me. Deep down inside, a part of me knew it.
Derek, thank you. Okay, Papi, you've been fed and burped and changed. You just have to hold on for 12 minutes at a time until Derek calls for commercial break. I wish you were old enough to cross your fingers. These debut execs, they're gonna be watching my every move, and I've never soloed before. And our main story looks terrified. I don't know if I can do this. Thank you for your vote of confidence. Hey.
Are you ready for this?
Ready.
Okay, just remember, whatever you do, no improvising. Follow the teleprompter exactly.
But
the timing in the first segment depends on it. When you say mystery vacation the second time, that's our cue to crank up the panel to reveal the getaway prize location. So make sure it's clear.
Got it.
You're right. You Poppy.
Are you sure you can produce with her like this?
Yeah, I mean, it'll be no problem as long as you have our pacifier. Okay, you should take your place.
Okay.
All right.
Wish me luck. Here we go.
Come on, Poppy.
Oh.
I see Layla's got some work to do. Got this.
Wake up, Chicago! Do we have a show for you this morning? We have a heartwarming story of bravery against all the odds, the hottest trends in hot cocoa, and more. But first, all year we've been asking you to write in and tell us why you need a vacation for our mystery vacation giveaway. And today, we are going to announce our lucky winner. And our lucky winner is... Betty Jo of Arlington Heights, Illinois. Betty Jo, congratulations. We are so happy to have you.
Okay, Poppy. The pacifier.
Okay, I bet you can't wait to see where you're going on your mystery vacation. Of course, there are so many different places we could have sent you on your getaway. We had trouble picking just one. There is Tahiti and
Have you got it yet?
Tokyo and Los Angeles and Rio.
Where are we?
I tried to tell the station that I should personally try all of these cities out, but for some reason they said it wasn't in the budget. That is why we are so happy that you're the winner of our mystery vacation to Niagara Falls! Congratulations! 3 nights and 2 days with your whole family. I'm so excited.
Thank you so
much.
much.
Of course, congratulations, Betty Jo. And now, let's see what's up with traffic. What happened?
I know, Poppy was screaming and I couldn't hear your cue. I'm sorry. What did you do?
I improvised, of course.
Okay, so this next segment is your big interview with Bo Rayburn on how he saved an entire troop of Boy Scouts from a flash flood, okay?
Oh, no. He looks even more nervous than he did before.
Okay, so I have to get back to the booth. You have 2 minutes.
Okay. Mr. Rayburn. Hi, I'm Layla. May I call you Bo?
Mm-hmm.
Bo, thank you so much for coming on the show and sharing your amazing story.
Actually, I can't do this, okay? I'm sorry.
What? No. Please sit. Sit, talk to me. What's wrong?
I'm not, I'm sorry, I'm not the hero that your fans want to see.
But you are a hero. You saved all of those kids.
Yeah, and I get scared every time I talk about it. My voice shakes, my hands. Your fans are gonna want to see someone strong and fearless, not someone like me.
But they do. They want to see the real you. I know this because I used to be so nervous meeting fans. I thought they wanted somebody else, some superhost. But then a very special friend told me something that changed everything for me. And so I'm gonna tell it to you. Every fan is just a person looking to connect with another person. You, just the way you are. What do you say?
All right,
Okay.
I'll do it.
Bo Rayburn was out hiking when he was caught in a flash flood. By some miracle, he was able to pull himself to safety. But then he saw a Boy Scout troop also caught in the water. Bo took one end of a rope and tied it to a tree, and he took the other end and tied it to his waist, and he went back into the water. All this when he didn't even know how to swim. What Bo did next changed the lives of every child in that troop and every member of their families. Bo, it is so nice to meet you. Thank you so much for coming out this morning and sharing your story.
Well, Layla, the first thing I want to say is I was scared, like, a lot, the whole time.
How do you think it's going?
I think Brad is gonna want to buy a bigger diamond to compete with all that Hollywood bling.
Brad and I, we broke up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's for the best. I thought I wanted easy. Brad and I were just a little too easy.
Well, if you're sure it's for the best.
Yeah, we both are.
Okay, well, just one more segment to go. The hottest trends in hot cocoa with Chef Kyle.
Right. All right.
Got it. You're doing good, Layla.
Hot cocoa! Yes! So, Chef Kyle, what is the most important part about making a really good hot cocoa?
Now, Layla, the secret to making really good hot cocoa is you want to start out with a high-quality, unsweetened chocolate. From there, you stir in some warm milk and just sweeten the taste. Simple as that.
And I see that you brought some really great extras with you to add in.
I sure did. So today what I have for you is a gingerbread cocoa. I have a milk chocolate and peanut butter cocoa, a peppermint cocoa with a mint whipped cream, and last but definitely not least, my personal favorite for the adults, a honey bourbon cocoa.
Oh, those
Yes,
sound
Layla.
amazing.
Don't they? So which one do you care for?
Well, since I'm driving later, I am going to skip the bourbon and go with the peppermint.
Sounds good, and I guess I'll go with the gingerbread.
Great.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers. Ooh! Ooh!
Uh-oh.
Oops. Well, Chicago, if there is one thing that I've learned, spending a week with my adorable niece Poppy, it's that sometimes the best foods not only wind up in you, but they wind up on you.
That is true.
That's all we have time for today, Chicago. Keep smiling, stay beautiful, and come back for more. That was a close one.
Yes, it was.
Thank you so much.
Great job, Layla.
Great show.
Hannah's flight just landed.
I'll get my coat.
Okay.
Hannah just called. They're just around the corner. What are you doing?
Nothing. Okay, just one more hit of clean baby smell.
Oh, me too. How have they not found a way to bottle that?
I know.
I'm gonna miss this. All of this.
Me too.
Hi. Hi. Hi, Allie.
Layla, you did it, girl.
Did what?
You nailed it. Dayview is positively drooling to get you out to LA.
Wow. Wow. Wait till I tell Derek.
I know we said we didn't want to gouge them on the rate, but I say gouge while the gouging's good. You know what I mean?
I don't care about the rate.
You're hilarious.
I'm gonna have to think about this, Allie.
Think about what? What color you want them to paint your dressing room?
Just to think.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, I got the Dayview job.
Oh!
Sorry.
Don't you dare be sorry. Layla, I have never seen anyone work as hard as you did this last week. You have an intensity that, okay, scares me a little. But no one has the passion and vision that you do for sharing good, meaningful news. And no one deserves this gig as much as you do.
Well, there's one person. You. I couldn't have done this without you, Derek. You've taught me so much, and you've helped me and coached me and scolded me and argued with me. It hasn't been easy, but I mean, it's been wonderful. I don't want to do Dayview without you.
This messy, insane week has been one of the best of my life. And it's made me realize how much I actually love Wake Up Chicago. And how much I don't want to leave my family. Especially with us having Poppy now.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that I'm okay without Dayview. More than okay.
You know what? I'm okay without Dayview.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Layla, it's always been your dream to get back to Big Network. Remember all those stories you wanted to do? National, international.
You know all the millions of fans that you want? National, millions of fans? I have an idea.
So, did you decide what color you want your dressing room to be?
Forget about Dayview, Allie.
Did you just ask me to forget about Dayview? Forget about a major market? Forget about network?
Yes, forget about network. I have a better idea. Say it with me. Cable.
Cable?
National.
National.
Syndication.
Syndicate. Layla, I gotta go make some phone calls. Bidding war, baby. I'll call you back later.
You think she can do it?
If any agent can, Allie can.
Layla Bennett, America would be the luckiest country to spend every morning with you. And I would be the luckiest man. Rise and shine!
America!
Do we have a show for you today? Now, most people will tell you the winter festivals are in the big cities. And as a native Chicagoan, I'm partial to snowy fun in my hometown.
But don't discount the Midwest. Milwaukee will bring you one of the best bratwurst in the world, which makes up for the cold.
We had a tough time picking our favorites. And one of us is particularly partial to bratwurst just now.
Speaking of hungry, Chef Kyle has something delicious for us coming up next on our Monday cooking segment.